Hello. So I want to do a video about Tristan. I meant to do this earlier in the month, but because he's the hero of the month, but with Asgard and stuff, like I just had a lot of videos to do about everything else, and I just haven't got to it yet. So now we're finally getting there. So Tristan is the game's newest hero, and it says right here, Tristan is a veteran warrior and skilled leader. Tristan was tasked by the Emperor of the Dominion with assembling an anti-demon squad. Armed with the most powerful weapon in the palace armory, the Blessed One set out to accomplish his great mission. So his main role is warrior, his special is blessed, he's a strength hero. So he has his ultimate ability is called Sacred Rage. Tristan unleashes the might to demonic reliquary on nearby enemies, dealing damage. Tristan invokes the light to grant righteous zeal to himself and allies in front of him, increasing physical magic damage for 5 seconds. Allied blessed get double the increase regardless of position on the battlefield. Tristan releases, serving the light, Tristan releases a demonic soul imprisoned in the demonic reliquary. It targets the nearest enemy and decreases their physical attack by 5 seconds. For each blessed on the team, Tristan releases an extra demonic soul to target new enemies in order of distance. And then his last one, this passive one. Whenever the ally in front of Tristan gains energy, Tristan gains some of its as bonus energy. The amount of energy you gain increase the ally is blessed. So this is to how he gains a lot of his energy. So he pretty much sits like, I think, 10th in the line. So he sits behind all the tanks. So he gains 39% bonus energy from blessed heroes and 26% bonus energy from other allies in front of him. But so because like said, blessed heroes, like you can put Luther or Galahad in front of him. They're okay, but in practice, the best hero to put him behind is actually Aurora with Cain as their patron, because he'll gain more energy faster because Aurora has a way to gain bonus energy. So he'll gain that even though Aurora's not blessed, he gains more from Aurora with Cain. So usually you see him with Aurora in front of him. Like you don't really see the blessed much unless you're playing with Marcus. All right. Aurora. So, like, if you're going to run a team here, where is he? So you'd run that, see, so he sits here. Aurora gains bonus energy. He sits there. So we'll just fill the rest of the team up with some heroes here. Okay, and I should actually fight somebody. Boom, boom, boom. These are maxed out. There we go. Here we go. This is a max test. So he's going to be on the bottom. Celeste. Aurora. Where is... I don't know who to put up here. That's just Juju. Probably want to put there, and we'll put Fenris here because he's just here to gain buff with armor pen. So like I said, just kind of we just want to watch his energy. Like so, every time Aurora gains energy, he gains energy. See how that works? That's how his ult works, and he gains energy pretty fast behind Aurora, who has Cain. So that's the best. That's the best way to use him, and then he can keep up this armor pen buff. See how he has 2 armor pen buffs up? So while Aurora's spamming dodge buffs, he's spamming armor pen buffs, and that's the main way to use him. Just use him with Aurora, and Cain patron on Aurora, and then he'll buff armor pen for like a Jew or a Yasmin or whatever else you have on your team. That's physical based. And that's how that works. This team's probably going to lose. Alright, so that's how that works. And so we can talk about some of his other things here, his artifacts and stuff. Right, so he, as we mentioned in that, so he buffs armor penetration. So he is one of 6 heroes that buff armor penetration. He's pretty good at it in an Aurora based team. I feel like in most teams though you'd just rather have Isaac, but he's probably better than Shinmao or Elmir these days. And then he has personal artifacts, physical attack, armor pen. Then of course he has arena strength, he's a strength hero. So he actually ends up being pretty high life. So he's pretty good off tank as well. So and then we have skins. He just has solar skin, which is physical attack, and then he has default skin strength. So probably want to do solar skin first and then default. And then glyphs. Physical attack followed by strength, followed by armor pen, then armor, and then health probably last. Unless you decide to skip health, which might be an option, but he does gain bonus energy from the hero in front of him, so maybe not quite as relevant to have low health on him. But yeah, so that's Tristan. Don't have too much more to say about him. I mean, I guess he has Ascension like everybody else, so he gets the warrior role. And then I guess we can look at his Ascension tree since, that's a new thing. But like I said, pretty basic. You get your basic physical attack stuff, armor pen, strength, physical attack, like I said. Gets strength, so he gets health. So, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative. Thank you for watching.